are the democratic polities have to be secular, because they know that de facto this is not the case. So the question is not whether religion in the abstract should have a role in public life, but the real question, interesting question, is which kind of religion in which kind of particular context. And then the answer has to be, of course, the same way in which anybody answers any political question. Nobody answers whether the family is good or bad, whether economics in the abstract is good or bad. This very question of religion in the abstract, whether it should enter politics or not, is itself a kind of evidence of the secularist assumptions and the way in which we have constructed this abstract theory of religion. In 1994, when I published Public Religions in the Modern World, and I proposed the theory of deprivatization of religion both as a new empirical trend, but also as arguing that there was no normative grounds to try to privatize religion or to keep religion away from the public sphere. At the time, I argued for public religion in civil society, namely in the public sphere of civil society, without entering political society or the state. In a certain sense, since then, I have been revisiting my own position, and the moment one enters into comparative analysis beyond the West, one has to open up the analysis of political religion beyond civil society, put into question the thesis of differentiation of the spheres, which we have assumed as a European model that is repeated around the world, and realize that once go beyond the West, not only to Muslim societies, but to India, to China, that all these issues emerge in radically new forms. And we are entering precisely, I think, a contemporary global moment in which our assumptions concerning what the Eurocentric teleological model of European Western developments was for the rest of the world is being put into question. Now, of course, we may regret these new developments, saying, well, it's simply evidence of the resurgence of religious fundamentalism against secular modernity. And we may, of course, defend a secularist